Poor Cynic here with Commentator Reviews, and this is Amateur Surgeon 3 Tag Team Trauma by Adult Swim. In this game, you are the titular amateur surgeon, and you are being sent around the world to odd locations to deal with even odder injuries. You have an alarmingly disturbing array of instruments to help you, and, as implied by the subtitle, you have a partner with which you can tag in or out. Now, this game, it's alright, it's pretty good. It definitely looks good, gameplay is very nice, controls very well. I did have a couple problems with it. The writing is fairly solid, but I find that the humor falls more flat than more often than not. And that's kind of disappointing because this is sort of a humorous game, or it tries to be humorous. So it's just, it's like watching someone fail at telling a joke over and over and over again. But, and the other big problem is actually the tag team part, as that is basically tremendously oriented towards in-app purchases. It's like the only way it can work besides actually just waiting. So let's go over some of the things here on the main screen. There's the credits, there's, you can go to look at more games by Adult Swim, you can look at news regarding the game, you can go to the Game Center, and you can go to play. It's pretty basic in that regard. We're going to jump right into play, and we are going to select this save game we've got going right here. I do like that it has multiple saves. That's a nice touch there. If you're seeing cuts here and there, it's because there are a lot of advertisements popping up during the game, and I'd rather not have them pop up during the video review. You know, besides the advertisements I already sort of gave the nod to with YouTube monetization, because I have no shame. Anyway, go over some of the things on the screen here. You can obviously go back to the main menu with Quit. At the top here you can see the amount of coins you have, or surgeon points, amount of stars, which is sort of, you know, it's like the Angry Birds. You get 1 to 3 stars based on how well you do. There's also 4th and 5th stars you can earn sort of with bonus, by getting bonuses of sorts. And then there's the blood packs. And blood packs are basically would allow you to redo something you failed. Okay, then down at the bottom, or in the middle, we have the various locations to choose from. It shows you how many stars you've unlocked at that area, and how many stars it'll take to unlock the next areas. Going down to the bottom, we have the partner button. This shows you what partners you have or can get access to. Now, here's the major problem with partners. You can see here, to get some of these partners, it costs a lot. And the game does not really hand out surgeon points all that much. And plus, you need to spend surgeon points on other things like upgrading your skills. So getting these characters takes a long time unless you're willing to buy surgeon points. As you can see, the prices aren't, I guess, terrible. But still, this is a really obnoxious system, and I really don't like it. But each tag team partner has their own sort of benefit. You can see here, Mr. Giblets, this is the one you start off with. He licks the patient and gives them a boost, which is very, very helpful. Let's go back to the tag. And now going to upgrades. This is where you can upgrade your skills. This costs surgeon points. And it's things like increased pizza cutter effectiveness. Pizza cutter is basically like your what you use to make incisions. It's your scalpel. And chainsaw, making the chainsaw go quicker. Chainsaw is what you use to cut through bones and concrete. There was a mission that involved concrete in someone's stomach and lungs. That must have been pleasant. The vacuum and, you know, various bonuses there. But since you're splitting your surgeon points between that and the partner, it's not particularly good. It's definitely not something I approve of. Okay, this is Mumbo Jungle. For this, we had the sort of introductory stage, which was the surgery complex where you work. And after that was the prison island. And now, you know, we're in a jungle. Now, I won't read this. I'll let you pause and read it if you like. But we have 3 areas to choose from. Doesn't really matter which order you go in. The one that is locked, that's the last one you do. Usually there's sort of a mini story that goes through these 3 locations to finish off at the 4th. So let's just pick this one by the wrecked plane. Alright, jungle crash site. Looks like, his plan's gone down. Expedition team's probably very injured. So we should go and help them, because we are an amateur surgeon roving the world looking for horrible things to treat without the benefit of a medical license. Alright, and this is the character you play. This is Ophelia Payne. I have to say, I like puns. I like that name. It's a good name. Alright, and looks like we're dealing with this rather interesting guy here. He looks a bit unhinged. And apparently they're eating his spine. And the bugs are on fire, too. Okay. Okay. He's very positive about his being devoured by burning insects. This is the part of the humor I do like. Ophelia is very much sort of the straight woman in all this. Although, yeah, she is an amateur surgeon. She's doing sort of this very questionable medical practice. She is not standing by and just taking all this craziness lightly. She is reacting as a normal person would. You know, why are you not freaking out that flaming bugs are eating your spine? Alright, here we have the actual surgery screen itself. This is Bug Bite Mike. You can adjust your upgrades from here, and you can just get a basic look. And let's start. You can select Tag Team Partner. Something I forgot to mention about the Tag Team Partner is there is a cooldown. I think it's about a half hour, which is another really obnoxious thing. You can speed up the cooldown with the use of surgeon points, and it's just really not very well implemented. It's just, could you have been more obvious in trying to get us to spend money on, your in-game currency, Adult Swim? Alright, you can see here is just the basic screen. At the top corner, there's a top number, it was reflective of his general health. There's a timer ticking down, which is why I'm sort of going fast. The bars here, that's reflective of your combo. You can pause, which brings up sound effects, music, let you retry, and let you quit. And then all your various tools, which I'll be explaining as I pick them up. And the tag button, which you unlock by successfully completing things. I have the pizza cutter selected, so let's make the first incision. And we are in. Alright, looks like we got to douse flames the vacuum. Alright, here's the vacuum. Should probably... how do I get the bug? Oh, I guess I better zap it. This is a... Yeah, okay. Oh, you gotta keep zapping it, I guess. Or maybe you gotta... How do I get the bug? Oh, it just exploded. Alright, that did not go well. He's already dying. You gotta use the syringe to up his health. You gotta do it very slowly, or else it... Oh, god damn it. What do I keep? What do I do? I guess it burrows in. That's annoying. Meantime, I guess I'll suture these up as quick as possible. Condition continues to deteriorate. Zap the bug. Oh, finally. Alright, now we can grab it. Okay, so, not good. Alright, we're going to suture these wounds with the lighter here. You can see our bonuses are going up. And then we'll use this healing salve on the cuts and on the burns here. Now we can tag Mr. Giblets, and that'll boost his health, which is very important because he's lost quite a bit because I sort of screwed that up. Alright, and now we're going to use, I believe this is a chainsaw job. Yep. We're going to take out that broken piece of spine, and we're going to put in a new one. And then we'll solder it back into place, or burn it back into place, and then apply the healing salve. Alright, let's give him a little bit more juice. No, not vacuum, chainsaw. Oh, geez. We gotta remember, go slowly with the chainsaw, otherwise you do that and it's bad. Obviously. We'll sort of go faster on the lighter and salve. And then we can patch him back up, and that might be it. Nope, we gotta keep going. Okay. These craters are slippery. Alright. Gotta keep them still. Alright, that really is quite obnoxious. Alright, let's tag the dog again, because his health is really dropping. Alright. Oh, him again, or these guys again. They'll complain. That'll allow me more time to do all this. Oh, great, and they've set fire to him again. Jeez Louise. Alright. And I still have more things to dodge. Okay, we got him. If there was a better way to do that, I don't know. And we got a lot of little wounds here to staple. Fortunately, they're sort of on top of each other, which is making it rather difficult. Okay, he is rapidly dying. So let's try to do this before he expires. And see, now I'm getting awesome combos. I can tag the dog again. We're going to need that because his health is really going down the tubes. And now let's slather on the gel. We don't need to be careful with how we apply the gel. We can just sort of go. Oh, I missed one. Alright, back to the chainsaw. We gotta go slow now. No. Okay. And put in the new one. I'm not a medical professional, but I play one on the internet. Or play an amateur one, anyway. And we pluck it out with the tongs, put in the new one. Apparently I was supposed to do something, I do not know what. Maybe I have to use the clamp or something. Clamp's this top one right above the vacuum. And we'll... I think that may do it. Maybe? Yes, success! We have successfully patched up this bug bite victim, who is still out of his mind. They did eat your spine, or they ate parts of it. Yeah, it's hard, and I have no idea how you did it, especially since you were using tongs and chainsaws. Yeah, pretty much reflecting my feeling on the whole thing, Ophelia. And we got a rating of 2 stars. Not as good as I'd like. Obviously, you get more stars for doing it faster and not killing him. Ask me later. I'm doing a review right now, in a way. Alright, so... I think we should have time for one more. And now we're at the Hidden Grotto. Oh, you are in a bad sort, ma'am. Oh, and there are snakes in the wounds. That's great. What? That's a quote of something I don't remember. I think it's from Batman. Isn't it from Batman? What do we do when we fall down? We get back up again, or something like that? Yeah. I probably completely butchered that, and I apologize. Yeah, we may want to get you treated. Alright, so we got snakes and spikes to deal with. Tammy Gracefuls. I can probably buy some upgrades. Hang on. Because I will not be able to use the the assistant unless I pay a certain amount of coins, but I can't. I have to actually go back to the partner button. I wish they had actually just put the partner button in that screen instead of having to go back. So I'll pay that. I'll go back into here. Okay. Let's get some upgrades going here. Increase pizza cutter effectiveness. Vacuum. Smooth moves. Increases combo bar. Increases tag power effectiveness. I think we'll get cut above. We'll improve that. And we'll improve the injection tool. And that'll pretty much use up all of our surgeon points. And we'll try not to kill this person. Snakes hate chainsaws, but I can't catch them like this. Gotta stun them first. So I guess I'm gonna do that with a battery. Oops. Did that? Doing it? There we go. Okay. Again? I thought I got you. Come on, you're making no sense. And I'm now burning the patient. How do I get rid of the snake? Okay, that's how you do it. It's almost dead now. So I gotta heal him up. I am not good at being an amateur surgeon. I gotta keep doing this, huh? What? Oh, for the love of... Okay, try this again. Take that. And die, please. Thank you. Alright. I assume we pull these out like so. Now I should probably heal the damage I have done. Start with a little injection to boost the health. Because, you know, having your patients die on you, every doctor knows you don't want that to happen. Alright, let's heal up those snake emergency areas, whatever they're called. And now let's get the spikes. Oh, and it looks like they are poisoned. So, probably use the vacuum? Maybe? What do I do? Do I use the... This is the scanner, allows you to see for things that are basically buried in the body. I wouldn't do that. I guess I would. Doesn't make any sense, because, you know, the wounds are festering. Let's tag the dog, get some healing up in here. Fortunately, the dog is immune to poison. Okay, I'm missing something. Can't do that. What am I supposed to do? Game, you are not giving me any hints. No. Aha! That's what I do. Use the pizza cutter to remove this venom, which I then suck up into the vacuum. That could have been more clear. Maybe I'm just stupid, though. Oops. Okay, I guess, burn those clothes. And we continue onward. Alright, that does not look... Oh, good, we have more snakes. I don't think this patient's gonna live. Too fast. I'm trying to kill the snake. Really starting to get annoying. Yeah, in order to get rid of the snake, I just sort of run the chainsaw back and forth on them, but it's not really working out all that well. There we go. Okay, is another one gonna pop out? I'd rather it didn't. Alright, let's tag the dog because the patient is almost dead. And let's get the stakes out slowly. And we have... God damn it. Alright, before you die, let's get another injection. And get ready for the snake. Zap. Saw. Get ready again. Zap. Yeah, 60 seconds left. Jeez Louise. This is not... She's gonna die. So I don't think there's a way to increase time. And I can't... Oh, that's... You can actually run that over the pre-existing wounds. I don't know why I did that, because there's only 32 seconds left, and there's not really much I can do at this point. Unless, maybe? I don't think so. 10 seconds. Oh, whoops. Oh, I gotta cut it out. Okay. Nope, she's dead. Out of time. Obituary report. I only got 50% complete with this operation. Jesus. Well, that sucks. Anyway, that's been Amateur Surgeon 3 Tag Team Trauma. It's a pretty solid title. I think there are definitely problems, especially in the way it approaches in-app purchases. Oh, something I forgot to mention, you can see the blood packs, there actually is a recharge timer, so it's sort of like a hidden energy system, which is something I'm not a fan of. But, yeah, that's this game. I like it. I think it's definitely pretty solid. It definitely does have some problems. As you can see here, the more, also something, just discovering, the more difficult it gets, the less clear it gets. And you sort of have to guess more, which often results in you losing patience. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of just constantly having to guess and reload. So that's a problem. As I said, in-app purchases, the heavy focus regarding the partner, that's a problem. And just how much it costs to get the other partners as well. But other than that, I do like this game. It's pretty solid. The humor may fall flat in some areas, but it still, you know, has its clever moments, and I do like the character of Ophelia Payne. But yeah, that's been Amateur Surgeon 3. I've been Poor Cynic. Ta-ta and farewell. For more reviews, both written and recorded, go to www.tablettyrant.com. That's www.tablettyrant.com.